Man, so, what is up, my people? You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We got TikTok on right here. We got the YouTubes on right here. We definitely got some things to talk about. I don't even know how to say I'm feeling some way, but I am feeling some type of way. Alright. Hopefully we're going to get a cast in today. We cross the fingers. But, you know, it is what it is. But here it is. Man, oh my God. Ladies. I'm trying to think how to put this. How would it even be put in the words? Like, because it's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm trying to get the women and the God damn it. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get the women and the men to understand where I'm coming from. Now, women, I do understand, ma'ams, that I want you to understand that communication is everything. I've seen people like the best relationship crash because it's lack communication. I've seen some of the worst ones actually survive because they communicate, but it's still toxic. But you know, that's the main thing is communication. You can't expect for it to be a one-sided thing in a relationship. That means, ladies, you can't expect that, oh, this man, I'm the prize. No, men, and I understand what Kevin Gates had in there, we the prize, and we can't act like that. That's selfish. That's some kind of narcissism. So, what I'm saying is like, if you don't give a man a reason to do anything wrong, then you shouldn't think that way. You know, if you don't give a girl, a young lady, anything to think that you're doing wrong, then you ain't got to worry about her going nowhere. Because as long as the person is happy, they're going to stay where they're at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know people say, oh, people cheat now. Yeah, well, shit, niggas cheat, yes, they do. But women cheat just as much. But you got to be happy where you at. Because the thing is that it goes both ways. Man, you got to make sure your woman knows that you love her. Women, you got to make sure your man knows you love her. Now, let's get this straight. I was talking to someone, they told me, like, sex is not the most important thing in a relationship. It's respect. If you don't respect this man and show him respect, guess what? Somebody else is. You know, and I'm not saying he's going to go nowhere else, because most dudes don't act not on the respect, but, you know, that is the easiest way for you not even worry about, if you don't think or worry about anything, it's because you should know that this is why he's doing this. This is why he's done that. Yes, all men are not always right, but women ain't always right either. You know, and that's the big issue I have, is that we split that. Like, it's almost like saying people who know the Bible, they'll pick and choose out of the Bible what they want.
Exactly.
You know, and I'm like, okay, you can't do that, because that's, I mean,
other people interpret stuff differently.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. That's why you shouldn't girls, you know, you go through your man's phone, or men, you go through your girl phone, you see something text out. That's why I hate text, because text only says words. It doesn't say, like, I go off of action, emotion. And if you don't have either one, then, I mean, you tell me what I need to know. It ain't even what it is.
It's because, like, when it takes, because texting or calling somebody, it's like, again, you're just speaking to me in that moment in time.
Yep.
But, like, if you actually come and do what you would say you're going to come do, all right, you just put some action behind that. Like, there's a difference between dreaming and actually putting something to
effect.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if you want something to work, you got to make it work.
Exactly.
And so, I don't know. I guess it's like, don't make it about you the whole time. That's either side, man or woman. Well, I do this and I do that and I do that. You can't do that. Because if you do, then you're gonna put the other person in a really bad predicament where it's like he or she gonna have to either think about, well, you know what? If I'm the problem, then I leave. Or, you know, whatever, however it happens, you know. But you have to, like, man, I don't know how to put it without it being said all funny. Men are simple just like women are simple, but men can be confusing just as well as women can be confusing. So therefore, if you're not coming at it and telling me like right out like how it's going to be or how it should be, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, so I don't know. Oh damn, man, what the hell? Don't worry, be happy. I'm not happy or worried.
Like,
I just don't
I remember my boss told me, he's like, we were talking about like just men and women, and he's like, one simple thing you gotta know: men are stupid, women are crazy.
I mean,
You know,
he ain't lying.
He ain't. I was like,
But your mama always told you, bitch, be tripping.
Exactly.
And like, but niggas be tripping too.
Exactly.
You know, and the thing is, it's like, man, I just need people to understand, like, you can control only what you can control, but in the grand scheme of things, you make what happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you, like, say you're a bartender, if I don't keep up my beer runs and keep my beer stacked up, then I'm going to eventually run out. You know what I'm saying? Once I run out, then I ain't got no good.
One thing I recommend to people who don't talk to people well and stuff like that. I always recommend, hey, play this game right here, because it's like a game where you will talk to somebody and you have to make a choice on what dialogue to say. What you say could affect on how that person sees you or how they'll react later. In The Walking Dead, they do that all the time. How like this person will remember that. And then when a scene comes up, they'll bring it back up like, hey, this is what you did. So I'm like, what do you have to say for yourself at this time? It's like they make you go back to the decisions you made and what you say. Sometimes people need to play those, because then it can teach you on what, like, hey, maybe again they will feel this way at this time, or they'll take it like this at this time. Because again, people interpret things in different ways.
Yeah. And I mean, and that's why we're human.
Exactly.
We have different thoughts. We have a free will. And so, yes, things are going to come across differently. But that's also why I'm saying that if you say you're with a girl and you're just like, man, some reason I don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? And so you like wait till she falls asleep and then you grab her phone, so look at it. And then you find some shit you don't want to find. You're like, oh, goddamn. Then I was like, well, if you would have went through her phone, you wouldn't have found that shit, right?
Yeah.
My thing is that if it wasn't that man where she brought it to you, then it wasn't bad enough for you to go through her phone. But then if you flip the script and then she starts tripping about her phone, now you start thinking. Because why are you tripping on your phone? I let you see mine. Well, you took mine, so I didn't ask you to do it. You did it on your own, so I need to do it on my own. But the thing is that, like, first thing I do, if I got one and I went to a phone, I'm like, and it's locked, oh, yeah. I'm already going to say you cheat. What? Oh, yeah, it's locked. What is it locked for? You at home with your husband and your kids?
Like, my whole thing with, like, when it comes to people being on other people's phone, like, look, I'm a nosy person. I'm curious as heck, but when it comes to other people's stuff, I'm like, I have respect.
The curious George.
Yeah, like, I have respect when it comes to that. When it comes to people's phones, I look at that as their diary. I don't go into other people's diary because I don't know I feel like I don't need to know their inner thoughts and feelings, because again, they'll tell me what they want me to know when they feel like it.
I'm gonna tell you this right here. You go through my phone, you gonna be mad as hell. Period. Why? Because I talk to my friends about stuff I don't talk to nobody. And so if she got on my phone, she gonna be mad at the motherfucker. Why? Because she gonna see and hear shit that she didn't want to hear. I was like, but that's, to me, that was like, that's how I felt at that time. That was my feelings that time. And if you wouldn't have went back to that time, then, you know what I'm saying, that's like almost going through and reading my journal.
Exactly.
So I'm like, what do you do then? I'm like, I still love the one, but you know what I'm saying, goddamn. But you know, that's what I'm telling the women. Understand where your man coming from before you try to jump to conclusions. Because if you jump to that conclusion, oh, he gotta be doing something wrong. What the fuck are you doing? Exactly. I'm just saying, you're doing something.
Because what you do at one time can be extremely different from what you do at another time. Because I could be feeling this way, but then if you give me a bit of time, I could think about what I've done, or think about what I've said, or just think, and I can be like, okay, I didn't really feel that way, so I'm not. So again, that's why I didn't say it or do anything like that or do anything stupid. I'm like, people always talk about you need to think before you act. Same thing applies to this. Think before you act. I'm like, yes, like if you get emotional, it's gonna be harder to think. Hey, I'm a very emotional person. I understand that very well.
Oh my God, you're so fucking emotional.
Exactly, but like again, it took me growing up a little bit and actually knowing that like sometimes, hey, I can just be really emotional and be taking this the wrong way. I just got to step back. I got to let myself step back be angry and just not say nothing and okay, come back to the situation with a better head.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I take it, man. Fucking be angry. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly, and like that, and I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes that does get on my nerves, but it's like, okay, now I'm just letting stuff get to me.
Because if we let it go, we just got all that stuff.
Exactly.
So it's like, bro, I mean.
But that's why I can have conversations. That's why I can have stuff like that with you and be fine, because again, we can get into our little squabble a minute later, not even a minute later, a couple seconds later, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm telling you, I get mad right then, and 5 minutes later, I'm over it.
Exactly.
Because I'm not gonna let that take up my whole day.
There's so many things I can get mad at. Why is this gonna be?
I've been mad every damn hour for at one time. I was like, damn, I'm pissed off, want to kill somebody. But it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and it's, bro, women and men drive each other crazy. Because the men love hard, and then when they don't feel like they're loving hard, women don't love hard enough, then the men like, you know what, fuck this, I ain't working that hard. You know what I'm saying? Then he'll go somewhere else. And then the women, same way. Oh, you ain't got nothing anyway, and I got this nigga with that, and I'm going to get that. Next thing you know, you took one household and flipped them in that. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, shit, really, if you don't go through nobody's shit, you know what I'm saying, you don't know nothing. But my thing is, if somebody is doing wrong, you know what I'm saying, like I say, mention they're gonna tell them themselves. You know, I'm like, it just is what it is. You know, and it's not saying they're gonna tell them themselves, but they will tell them themselves. Niggas like Cameron, tell them themselves. Nah.
Okay.
My thing is, I tell you the truth, and then because you know what, if you tell them for the truth, they damn near always think that you're telling a lie. I was like, bad.
Yeah, it's because when I was little, I lied so much that that was just the norm. So when I started telling, again, it's the boy who cried wolf. When you do it so much,
bullshit.
Exactly. As soon as you do it, then it's just nobody's gonna believe you. I felt like it took me it took me a lot of lessons and a lot of time to reflect to know that I did a lot of wrong and I need to change. I need to change on how I come at stuff. I need to change on how I think, on how I act. I didn't change on how I act, because I still act like a goofy little kid.
But that's the truth. Bro, I am 47 years old and I still act like a little kid.
Well, because I feel like if you lose that part, here's one thing. A lot of people, and I'm going to say this, a lot of old people especially too, think that you can't have that sense of, not imagination, but that sense of happiness or being a kid and mix it up with actually being an adult. You definitely can. It's just on how you come at it. There are times to be an adult.
What's for an adult? Shit, as long as I pay my bills, make sure my mortgage paid, keep my car up, keep the interest stuff on there. I can act as childish as I want to. Why? Because I'm a child taking care of grown up kids.
Exactly.
That's what I am. I tell
be responsible.
I tell my wife, you married me. You married a child. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm sorry you married a child.
I'll tell that to anybody. I'm like, look, you dating me, you are dating a goofball.
You a goofy anyway.
Exactly. I'm like,
but that's the saying. Accept me for who I am, or don't accept me at all.
Exactly. I'm like, dude, I love myself for who I am. I'm not changing for no one.
But I don't know. I just think that still, at the end of the day, women we have to respect men. Men we have to respect women.
We just have to respect each other in general.
Yeah, but what I'm talking about, it's just what I'm talking about. They understand. And the thing is that oh my God, this is so stupid. Makes no sense, man. How we doing this? No, I mean, this is what it is, bro. This is what it is. Okay, so if I said, so if I said hey bro, I'm going to the mall, and I'm bouncing the mall, and I'm gonna go to the Aurora store, and then I'm going back to the crib. Hit me up. All right. Boom. I go to all of these spots, and then I just forget to hit you up. Then the next day you was like, you didn't hit me up, and I'm like, no, but I went to the spot. She said, did you though? Yeah, I did. But when I hit you, you didn't hit me back. That don't mean I didn't go to the spots.
Exactly.
That meant that I went to the spots and I forgot to call your ass back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But then if you saw me that evening, you could have said something then. Why didn't you wait till the next day to do something? It was an issue. I already knew you was going to trip. That's why I was already ready for this conversation.
It's like, dang, you
Oh,
already
so-
interrogating.
Yeah, so you guys say, no, motherfucker, I just know the shit. You know, but that's how it is.
Yeah.
And that's all that's all I'm saying really, because if you know, you can't be with about 6, 7 years and then like, I don't even know if you like me. Like, no, you should know that by 6, 7 years. If you go 10, you should definitely know it. If you go more than 10, then your ass is just stupid if you don't know. And then when you hit 20, 25, 27, 23rd, or 23rd, oh goddamn, then you know what I'm saying? But come on, bro. Like you can't read into shit and take out of it what you want. Or somebody text you, oh, I'm reading this, boom, boom. You got all caps, so you must be mad. No, motherfucker, I got all caps on because I pushed the button all caps, didn't know it, and I wrote it in all caps. I'm not changing that shit.
A lot of my generation would say this, and hey, it's harsh, but it's kind of true. If you in a relationship and you have to look through somebody's phone because you don't trust them, you're just insecure, bro.
I mean, no, it's more than this.
Yeah, more than insecure.
It's either it's 3 things. It could be 3 things. I think 3. It might be 2. 1,
it's guilt.
it's guilt. That's just automatically you're guilty of something,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not. As long as you're not gonna say it, yes, it's gonna eat your ass up.
Exactly.
2, you're deflecting
Mm-hmm.
because you're doing something wrong, and if so, that shit's gonna fuck up and show up.
Exactly.
Or 3, you just don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it is what it is.
Secure.
Yeah, and like.
Or it can be all 3. And if it's all 3, Jesus.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm like,
I've been there with, like, I could, but I don't trust very much. But then I was like, you can't do this. But I trust people to be people.
yeah.
Like, women gonna be women, men gonna be men. No matter what they do, how they, you know what I'm saying? If a woman don't want to communicate, she's not gonna communicate. If a man doesn't want to communicate, he gonna say something stupid and he gonna leave, so he ain't gotta communicate.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what we do. But women seem to, I'm just saying, it seems like it to me that women will deflect regardless of if they tell the truth or not. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's easier, it's like an easier comment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, you know, I feel like shit, you make me feel like shit. You didn't did this and that and that. And then I was like, did I?
That's why I feel like if you have, and it's good in these situations because you have the offensive, you have the better offensive on this one. Like if you have nothing to hide and you are talking to a person that's deflecting, then it's like I'm one of those people. I'm like, again, if I talk to a deflector, I'm like, I know what I've done wrong. I've changed from who I've been, so I'm like,
have you? No.
not the goofiness. That's
yeah.
What you call? I'm like, as soon as you deflect, I'm like, okay, I did, and okay, I did, and I'm like, bro, I got nothing to hide when it comes to this. I'm like, I can do this all.
No, because I mean, if you want, I don't get that. How do you want a man to tell the truth, and then when he tell the truth, you be like, you lying?
I'm like, so you
What?
just want to hear your version of the truth come out of my mouth? I'm not doing that. That's not cool.
Like shit. I be like, oh yeah, shit.
That's why when you lie too much, and then it's like when people don't believe
You
you,
gotta keep a lie up.
exactly.
Yeah, you gotta keep it
It's so. Take this from somebody who did it all the time.
But I'm just saying, like, but why can't, like, I think that should be part of a relationship regardless.
Yeah.
For one, I think you should go counseling before you get married. 2, I think that, you know what I'm saying, y'all should, like, people in relationships, you got problems with each other, y'all better take that and get y'all some paper, sit down outside, write down on that paper what you hate about that person, what that person doing to piss you off, light you a fire in the middle of the yard, and put them hoes in there, and go on about your business. Because you cannot change the past, because the past is the past. All you can do is affect your future. And so if you get mad, or if he getting mad because y'all not sitting out loud because y'all don't want to communicate, there is no future. So you have a choice. I can either let you know, hey, look, I'm trying to help you see that you're being stupid. Fellas, when a woman find out she was being stupid, you're going to get in trouble. So that's kind of what you're looking for. You're looking to get in trouble. Like if he could, motherfucker, oh yes, yeah. And that's all right. I love her though, girl. That's my boo-boo. She love me. Now, you know,
The reason I know that is because like a lot of
you don't know shit. No, go ahead.
like because I was kind of like you. I made friends with a lot of girls.
Don't put me in that. Don't put me in your shit.
When I was in school, just like
look, my friends are girls because I was like to her, I was a big boy. So I was like, what does this mean? Or what does this mean? What? Oh, it mean this, it mean that. I said, oh shit. But you know, if they do this, this means this. I was like, well, shit, I have to reciprocate. Here you go. I'm gonna tell you why you tell me. So then, when I walked into the relationship, I already knew what signs to look for. And once I seen them, I don't care if they was just accidentally. If I seen it, I was like, oh, that's what's going on. And after that, I played accordingly.
Exactly.
Because like, just because you done wrong doesn't mean that I'm like, oh my God, this is the end of all be all. No, bro, no. I'm like, but I'm gonna play clean. Like, we're not gonna be doing none of that.
I'm like, bro, if I did something wrong, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna acknowledge it, and then I'm gonna see what I did wrong, learn, and then move past it.
The fuck. That's a young person for me. The fuck. Now, ain't no way you gonna, oh yeah, I learned that. I'm going, nah, man, I have to learn a couple times, and I'm 20.
Well, yeah, no, for me, I'm stubborn. I'll keep going until it's like, okay, yeah, no, I do need to change game plan.
Because you're stupid. Okay, no.
No, it's because like, okay, if you do the same thing over and over and over and over again, that's just insanity. That's literally just insanity.
Yep.
And so it's like, at that point, I'm like, bro, there's got to be another way. Like, I always try to look for a different plan if it doesn't work the 10th time. I'm like, all right, okay, I'm gonna stop running into the wall, time to look for a different way through the wall.
Nah, I'm just saying. We're like, have you ever had that feeling? That not so much. Let me tell you what you do. You grab 2.066. That is what you need. Team move. You need 2.066. Make shit happen. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Or, men's mental health. Are you sometimes you talk to someone? Do you have problems? We have people who can talk to you. Call 1-800. Fuck off.
No, that's actually one thing that kind of got to me. Like for a while, it still happens. It's like when women have told men to like open up more and stuff like that. When men started doing it, then it's like it didn't matter, or it was fake, or it was like, what do you want men to do then? It's like they have to. Like that's why a lot of men do kill themselves. It's like
what?
Like
I said touch himself. When the hell you gonna kill?
No,
what is wrong with you?
No, it's because again, men's mental health. Like it does lead to that.
But it's not always about me.
Not always.
Men's mental health is not always about women. Now, do they make a big part of it? Yes, but that's not always about women. So we can't put those together. Not when I'm talking. We can't talk about. We put that together because I'm not talking about men killing themselves for mental health. I'm just saying men's mental health. It has to be aware. We're making it aware.
Yes.
Yeah. It is like 89.
Please
it's
focus
80
on your
point. It's 80 point something, 89 point something compared to like what 30 something percent of the women. So then you know that men do have a lot of stress, especially the higher you go up into ranking, like in the cities and the banks. And you have more responsibility, so yes, you have more stress. But damn all that. All I'm saying to these women and to these men, you have to communicate, bro. Like. If you have a problem, talk about it. Now, yes, everybody's going to have their conversations differently. Women might be defensive on some things. Men going to be defensive on some things. You have to be able to justify, it can't be like, I done this, but shit, you done this, so I went and done that. I was like, okay, well, that's because that's one of my, what I'm saying? As the people say, that's one of your excuses. It's not an excuse. You know what I'm saying? I did something wrong by doing something I felt that was right. And that was not right. But I love my son, so I ain't gonna trip. You know what I'm saying?
Like, one thing is like 2 wrongs don't make a right. I'm like, well,
yeah, but 6 nails don't make a house.
Exactly.
All I'm saying.
Hey, that's what I was like. Sometimes playing with fire with fire is sometimes necessary.
I mean, no, it's not. But it's not. Fighting fire with fire is not sometimes necessary. If you want a reaction, a negative reaction, or if you want that to explode or blow up, yes, you're gonna fight fire with fire. But then that makes you just as bad as that person.
Yeah, sometimes.
Quick men, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, sometimes chaos is not sometimes.
Not even control chaos. It's no. What you do is like that happens. Like, oh well, we go there. Oh bam, oh that's you know. Okay, yeah, no, we still cool, but I can't be with you that way. Because,
oh yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
So, but that's what you said. You gonna go back if they cheat on you, you're gonna go back and cheat on them. They gotta fight fire.
Oh no,
that's what you said.
That's not what I'm trying to mean in this context. When it comes to cheating, no, you don't do that. You leave. It's like you absolutely leave.
But the thing is that like, if you're gonna leave over something, over one thing, then you should be in a relationship anyway.
I mean, so then okay, so this is how I feel on this. It's like if you get cheated on and you find out, and it's like Okay.
Depending on how good her stuff is.
Oh my God!
I'm telling you, bro.
Okay,
She got some good cocoa, boy. You gotta stay with it, bro.
See,
'Cause
bro,
it's good. No,
I'm gonna have to fight him on that. I'll be like, bro, I'm about to get into this kickstance. You know what I'm saying? With the kick.
You ain't finna kick shit. I'm just saying. Okay, I get what you're saying, but look, if you get cheated on, then I feel like I'm gonna say that on the outside. If you get cheated on, it's because there's something in that relationship that you couldn't do, that you could do, but you didn't do, and somebody else done it. And like, that happens. Like sometimes, men be like, oh, what the fuck wrong? Because women like compliments, but they don't think like this. Men like compliments too.
Oh yeah.
Men like women say, oh, damn, he fine. I'm one of the ones. I know I'm ugly as fuck, but I'm confident. Like I love myself.
Yeah.
So I would never let anybody tell me like I'm not worth it now, because I'm worth more than motherfucking gold to me. But you have to also know that you attract how you act. You know what I'm saying? You attract the people that I don't even know how I'm trying to say it. The people that you're attracted to, that you want to go with, are probably usually the wrong ones. Because
the energy you give out is the people you attract.
That's what it is. That, what you said, motherfucker. But that. And I mean,
that's why it's better to act, that's why it's better to be kind towards other people.
Do not go to two places to go get no relationship. You don't go to the club to find a relationship.
No.
And you don't go to family reunions to find a relationship.
Okay, what?
But because, bro, you know, something like, hey man, that's your cousin. That bitch is not my cousin. Her daddy don't even know y'all. Y'all just knew each other in school. You know what I'm saying? That's not my cousin. Everybody, black folks, everybody ain't our damn cousin. Everybody is not our cousin. I had 85 cousins. I said, well, damn, am I ever going to get to talk to anybody? Black girls don't like me. Why? Because everybody my cousin. That is like the best child. I should tell y'all kids that. Hey, you can't talk to them. That's your cousin. Oh, damn. That's how you get rid of them. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Why? You going to let this cousin, you nasty move. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's going to be.
Hey, that's
You made me get off on hand, bro. You made me get off a topic. Shut up. I'm sorry. This, but for real. He made me get off the topic. Oh, damn. I like that. His name was Fuck Your Ego. I like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I fucks with that. Yes. Fuck Your Ego. I like that. I should put that on my chest, man. Fuck your ego. I mean, but yeah, you should. Like, and that is a big thing in a relationship too. That whole ego thing. Check that shit at the gate.
Yes.
Women, you are just as important as men. Men, you are just as important as women. You, the first time you set yourself higher than your spouse or your girlfriend or your partner, then you already fucked up, because you know what I'm saying. You might bring more to the table, but that don't make you better.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying. You might have some dynamite hoo-ha, but that don't make you better. That just means you got some dynamite.
You might be a horrible person
with dynamite hoo-ha.
Exactly. I'm like, it's like, I don't see why people don't like understand that. It's like, bro, whatever you bring to the table and stuff like that, that's cool. But like it said, it takes.
You better bring to the table. You got a fat booty. You ain't gotta bring nothing to the table.
It's like, there's no I in team. I'm like, again, it's a team effort. I'm like,
but there's an E in me.
There is an E in me.
I'm just saying.
Like, yes, worry about yourself, but also, like, again, know your worth, because like there's a lot of people that give up on themselves.
Don't think you worth more than gold.
Exactly.
That's bullshit.
I'm like, know your place. There you go. Know your place.
Oh damn, that's fucked up. You can't say that, because then that's saying like you telling know your place. What, beside me, behind me, not on. You know what I'm saying? No, man, behind me, not beside me. Yeah.
Like know what you're worthy of. Like if you like
don't accept anything less than what you worth.
Exactly. There you go.
You ain't gonna accept nothing less than what you worth. And if I'm with you, then you must be worth gold, because that's what I feel like I'm worth.
Exactly.
Now, it is easy for our opposite counterparts to, like, women can really cut deep. They can really cut deep. And and I'm gonna say this, and I do not want ladies getting mad or saying, you hater. No, I love my queens. White, black, small, short, tall, Hispanic, Chinese, Asian, whatever, it don't matter. Love y'all. They women. They give birth to us. They bring us into life. But women have to stop promoting that, like making it seem like, what can you do for me? And because being with a man is like having a man. That's what can he do for you? He is giving you protection. He is there for you when you need him. He is that person to talk to. He is that confidant. That's what he brings to the table. That's what he brings for you, because that's what should be important. Because if I'm worried about what's in his pockets, that shit that's in his pockets right now might not be in his pockets in 10 years. You know what I'm saying? That's just life. It might not be in his pockets. He might have more or less.
Things change in life.
Exactly. So all I'm saying is that put yourself. You're like, you go in there as equal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't say this much about my wife, man. You know what I'm saying? We came in. I was there with her through all of my kids' births. I was like, you know, she went to school pregnant. College-wise, she went, graduated. You know what I'm saying? Went back to school and graduated, and went back to school. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to the fact where you got a doctor, I was like, well, shit, you can't do nothing else other than hire a doctor. So I let her be there, but I know my worth.
Mm-hmm.
We have kids, and those 3 kids I had while you was doing this. So therefore, I know my worth. Like, I brought this to the table. Why? Because when she graduated, she was like, boom, good job, great job, great job, great job. And what you make, I make, because we were one. Because you wouldn't have got that trying to take care of them all together. No. So you're welcome. Thank you. That's right. That's how it should be. If I was working on the oil field, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I got to put on the oil fields. I'm working. What I make is what you make. Why? Because you're making a sacrifice of me being up there, and you know what I'm saying, months at a time, and then I come home. So that's still makes y'all equal. Because what you're not doing here, I'm doing. And you know what I'm saying? And what you're making, you're just helping support what we have.
Exactly.
So that's how I see things. But I see a lot of relationships go because he ain't doing this, or he ain't doing that. You got mad because you was looking for the man with the Hellcat. You found it with the Hellcat, but guess what? The Hellcat costs money because he got to work all the time. Plus, all this check go to that Hellcat that you attracted your ass. You mad? You can't be mad. You know why? Because you were looking for a trophy. You got it. Men can't do the same thing. Men do the same thing. You go out and buy all this stuff for this lady, make it look good. You know, so, you see a girl with little stripes on, got a boo that. Oh, yeah, I'm hitting that. Now, look at you. I'm just saying. We looking for the wrong things in life, and communication is like slowly going away from it. Like, you can't buy love. You just can't, because shit. I can get to it. My wife loved me when I was broke. She's gonna love me when I'm rich.
Actually, I would like to differ. You can buy love, but you can't buy loyalty. I'm like,
you can't buy my love. You can probably buy my loyalty. Why? Because as long as you are giving me what I need, I'm gonna be a loyal motherfucker. As soon as you fuck up, I'm gone. As soon as you mess up, I'm like Kevin Gates said. As soon as I see my fallback game is on point.
Hey, there you go.
Now, look, now when you say you can't buy love, I mean, you can buy love. Because love is something, it's a feeling.
Yeah,
you know
love really.
I can't buy a feeling from you.
Yeah.
Like, you're not with me if you don't love me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. Like, but now you can, but it's a difference though. You can love somebody and not be in love with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Those are 2 different things. So see, I love you, but I'm not in love.
Yep.
You know, and that's the different people that like, you know, oh, I love you though, but I'm not in love.
Yeah.
That's how you feel, to be honest. Because you either want 2 things happen. You either want to let her down easily, or she won't let him down easily, or you don't know how to deal with the fact that that's what was said. And so the first thing you're gonna do, especially if you can't deal with it, you're gonna reflect, boom, you're gonna deflect, and go back. You know what I'm saying? And then there goes the argument. I just think that if I feel some type of way, I should just say something.
Yeah.
Now, if your reaction is negative as shit, yes, I'm gonna back off. I'm not gonna say shit. Then next thing you know, we're gonna go a little bit, and then we out of there. You know, how did it get to this? It got to this point because we both were stupid. We didn't communicate. Communication, man. We live in the highest divorce, the state with the highest divorce rate, and that's Colorado. And I don't know if it's in the air or what, but they be up here like, hey, we got married last week. Oh, I divorced that month. You know, well, hold on, y'all just been married for a month. Yeah, we got divorced now. Now she got half your money. or a little bit, at least a quarter of it. I don't know. I hate to see good relationships ruined because of communication issues.
Exactly.
You know, men understand that we're gonna be wrong. Sometimes you're gonna be wrong. I don't care. You thought, man, but I swore. We can swear we know something and don't know it, but we put that in our head.
Mm-hmm.
Women, don't think I'm not on you, because y'all do the same thing. If it's in your mind, we automatically do it, and that's bullshit.
And
like, if you, I mean, it is. No, it's not even. If the girl said, if I think you cheating, you cheating. Okay.
Oh yeah, and it's like, and also sometimes it's like when you say something, it's like people will take it a certain way. So just be privy to that.
Man, I'm not heard. I say what I gotta say.
Exactly.
If you can't,
if you can't take it, then I'm
cipher what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah.
Quit playing, because you know, motherfucker get talking. I'm like, hey man, you know what? And they say, I'm like, what the fuck did you say? Just know, I am unhappy. You know what I'm saying? That should come out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way that you should even think that. Only two ways you can say that you can think a man is cheating or a woman is cheating. That first, like, y'all not talking, she not, you know, y'all not in the bed, ain't no going on.
Exactly.
You can say, oh yeah. Or the fact is that you feel a certain way and you just need them to, you know, to feel a certain way too. I'm like, so I mean, it just depends on, I guess, what the situation is.
Yeah.
It's a situation with that. What the situation is, man? You know, I said, okay, let's get that. If the situation is that, yeah, you have to maybe find some way else to do things. I like to, what is it? Spider-Man. Fuck, I can't even think. You know what? I'll come back to that. But, because I was trying to say something, I can't think what I was going to say. No, man, I don't know. Sometimes I have to get on my little rants because I have to be aware of what to say for one. I shouldn't have to. You know what I'm saying? And then, or what I put out.
Yeah.
And so therefore I said, you know what, I'm not gonna say anything else about me. I'm gonna help everybody else. So if it's somebody out there who needs to hear that, like, bro, slap shit out of you. Stop it. Get some help. Go talk to your boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or ladies, same thing. Don't talk to your boys and don't talk to your girls, because that's what happens. That's what set people up. Is when you try to have friends to talk to. Because no matter whoever that friend is on the outside, do not listen. Why? Because now it's your fault. For one, you listened and you said something. You gave advice. Like, I'd rather be the one in trouble. She heard this shit on TikTok. Yep, yeah, sure did. But you heard it too. So therefore, took that. Because a man is not gonna go nowhere if he's getting that one thing, bro. Respect.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is hard to be a male and get that respect because of just the outside look.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's why some girls, like little girls, be acting all crazy, because you done grew up seeing that that's a truck. No, you ain't no trucker, Garrett. When you get older, you gonna find somebody named J-Rock, and he ain't gonna think you no trucker. And then you do have dudes who do just bad dudes. You do have women that are just bad women. But if you're in a relationship, I'm just saying, you should go 50-50 with that communication thing. Because I don't know. I don't know a relationship that doesn't work on that. Because if we can communicate, I can trust you. I'm supposed to trust you. Think that you're going to tell me something? You're going to tell me what I want to hear. I need to know the truth. Because you telling me, oh, I love you. No, man. You love me, but I love you. Are you in love with me? But I love you. Oh, okay. Guess what? Now, you ain't said nothing. You kept saying you love me. I said, okay, so I don't believe weird. So you show me that it's not what it is. So then shit like the old I would go out and okay, now I'm mad.
Yeah.
Now you have to accept that and you gotta move on. Now, moving on is the hardest thing to do in a relationship because, well, depending on how you felt about that person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to do because everything you do now is you're gonna try to judge by the person you was with.
Exactly.
And I'm like, nobody's gonna compare to that person because they're two different people.
Exactly.
You're saying. So why not just stop all that bull going? Go talk to you, motherfucker. Let's talk to it. Hey, let me talk to you, man. You're making my feelings feel like gelatin. Or, hey, you want some more of this? Yeah. Well, if you don't act right, you ain't getting no more. You know what I'm saying? Be flat out. Don't come sugarcoat shit for me. You can show it to it too. Here, look at this.
We like there's a saying, and me and Brittany use this a lot when we play games. It's if you want to go far, go together. If you want to go fast, go alone. And it's like, bro, you'll get farther with a relationship if you actually like do it together. Like be a team. Like, do it together, 50-50, like he said. Like you will get far. But if you want to go fast, it's like you'll do all this stuff alone and stuff.
Like Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't know. I like money, so if I do it alone and I got money, I'm cool. But that's saying I never stepped into a parent role. I was a dad at a very young age. So I knew I had to grow up. But I was already acting older. So as I got older, I was like, oh damn, now I act like a kid. I got Benjamin Buttons, I guess. But that's why I'm cool with the little kids, because I act like them. That's probably why I'm cool with your ass, because I act like you. Oh, you act like your daddy. You do. You act like your daddy. I'm going to tell him when I see him.
That's messed up, man.
Oh, your son? No, I know.
No, I know.
No, but on a serious note, I hate seeing it. So I'm saying we have to do better in a relationship wise on communication. Find your niche, how you and your significant other, how y'all communicate, and use it. I don't care if it's do a movie, quote a movie all day long, just saying what you feel, how you feel, and then understand the next one you get into, go into it like, I'm gonna let you say what you have to say, then I'm gonna tell you how wrong you are. That's how I think about it.
Exactly.
I'm like, I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say, then I'm gonna tell you how wrong you are. And that's either how I figure out, either I'm wrong, or I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Or I was right, and you gonna kiss my ass. One or two, I'm fucking my ass, can't say that. So, anyway, so I'm like, that's how I see things in my head, like all the time. Like, it's not just, me. Nope. I think about what I'm upset about, and then what you could have done to differ that. And if I come to you and I was like, this is what it is, and you get mad, oh yeah, you cheated. Even though you're not. To me, you are. Because, once again, I'm going to tell people, like I said before, cheating does not always mean physical. You don't have to go lay up with some man or go lay up with someone to be cheating. You don't. If I'm on the phone with you, if I'm not texting you, you know what I'm saying, and giving you compliments, yes, that's cheating as well. It's more of a mental thing, but women are more mental. Men are more physical. Yes, some men think that they hold that kind of sacred, as you can say. Like, if we doing this, a certain way we doing this, that's a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I'm flipping you over, eat my hand, and then snap you out, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's something totally different.
Yeah.
But that's how I feel like a lot of men feel. I don't need you to tell me you love me, because I don't believe in people's words. You know what I'm saying? So telling me you love me, tell me you love me, that helps me now, because you can go out there and just tell anybody you love them. But it's like word like me, like shit and foot. That's how I see the word love. Now, if you love somebody, that's an action. And if you can show that physical action or mental action, then we good. We on there like rights. But I'm not gonna go off on no fucking. I'm not doing that anymore. That'll hurt you worse than anything. Have you second guessing yourself? You is nasty.
You gonna blow my nose?
Yeah, you blow your own fucking face off. I mean, what nose? They'll think I'm trying to TikTok and be like, oh, he's trying to kill me. No, I'm not. But I know I'm for real. Not really with the whole relationship thing. Cause we was gonna go do that earlier on the cast. We still, I don't know. That's like work. So I don't know. So we might cast. Cast. But no, it has to be important enough to say, you know what I'm saying? And that's like some of the topic was, being, straight with yourself. Because if you're not straight with yourself, how can you be straight with your partner?
Exactly.
My thing is, I feel like I ain't gonna say, I ain't never lied. Yeah, man, everybody lied. Now, when it comes to my wife, like you know what I'm saying? Even if she like, whatever. I'll tell you. Everybody quit, man. I'm telling you, man, I ain't do nothing, but you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker won't get on it. Ah, you so crazy. No, I'm telling you because that's what it was.
Yeah.
But everything I said is a joke. But I'm still. So if I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Because then, like, what would happen if I would have been like, oh man, yeah, I saw you talking to this woman. Or you would go through my phone and you see that. I'm like, yeah, see, you would have been mad because I didn't tell you what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I told you what happened, but you took it as a joke. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't be me. Don't be me. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be me. Go into your partner. You like, hey, look, we gotta talk. Now, if you done wrong, I don't know. I'm not saying if you done wrong, go. Cause like this ain't like Pastor of Christ. You go, oh, I didn't done all that. No, don't. If you didn't lie, just leave it alone. But what I'm saying, from this time forth, you should be more openly honest with your relationships because that's the only thing that's gonna save a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you can't be openly honest in a relationship, then it's not a relationship. It's like spending the night at somebody else's house.
It's just a hook.
Mm-hmm.
And and that goes for any our relationship. I finally took the time to talk to you. You told me what what you wanted to tell me. I told you what I needed to tell you, and ever since then, it got better.
Mm-hmm.
We communicated.
I told her, you need a bitch. You need to eat it now. What happened was, I can tell y'all, because we didn't communicate, he felt like I hated him.
Mm-hmm.
Not knowing, or not thinking because he's a child.
Yep.
Not thinking, hey, my dad had to quit college because he had to sit with me because there was nobody else to sit with me because we almost lost him.
Exactly.
Or, hey, he went to college again and had to stop again. Why? Because I was like super sick and he almost died. He didn't think about that stuff. The only thing he thought about was, he's always down on me. He's always. I was like, no, I mean, I'm not your friend. I'm not supposed to be your friend. I'm your dad. So I'm going to tell you what it is. If you don't like it, I don't give a damn. You don't listen until you get at my house. He ain't going to never leave. So he going to always have to listen. I ain't going to never leave. But if we didn't communicate,
yeah,
he wouldn't have known, look, I care for you so fucking much, but I'm still going to be a father.
Exactly. That's what encouraged me to act the way I act now. Like, yeah, like I can, like, I chose to be my own person. I do have these tendencies, but it's like, again, I chose to be better with my dad because, again, I know out of all the things that he did for me, it's like that's not hate, that's something else. So
that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Communication.
Exactly.
It's communication. If we never would have communicated without nobody in the middle, you never would have known. You would have kept on going how you think. In a regular relationship, it's the same way.
Yep.
If you do not communicate with that person, you're gonna mess yourself up.
Exactly.
Let them know how you feel. They're gonna let you know how they feel. Now, I can't tell that other man or woman or thing, because people like everything now. I can't tell tell that person this. No, I'm saying to the people who took the time or the minute to sit on to our bullshit that we've been talking. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking to. You, as yourself, who watching this, know that you need to. You work on your communication skills with your partner. I'm saying partner, best friend, son, daughter, girlfriend, boyfriend. What do fairies do? Fairy babies. Baby babies.
They just do boyfriend and girlfriend.
The panoramas and all that shit. What you do. That panoramas. Whatever that shit is, the ingredient. Anyway, you do that, still, you have to communicate. Because if you're not communicating, then what are you doing? You holding them, man. You wasting everybody else. You wasting your time and somebody else.
Exactly. I'm like, at that point, I'm like, bro, look.
Because guess what? Relationships not gone perfect. If you got a relationship and it's just too perfect, shit, something is not right in the city. And I'm just saying, because Cinderella is not real.
I'm like,
she's a story.
See, one thing I know that I will face whenever I get into a relationship is that there will be an argument. There will be a time
you're gonna argue. No, you're no. Anybody I'm 20. I'm telling you, everybody fight.
Yeah.
it's the way you come at the fight. But if you're being honest, it shouldn't be too many arguments, bro.
Exactly.
Like, you know me, I know you. That's that. So all of that other around the shit is no. If you communicate with me, I communicate with you, and we both can take knowing that we can be wrong, then guess what? Our shit gonna be a whole lot smoother than if we try to. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna come at this person. I'm gonna come at this person. I don't know. I like that's one thing I can say with your mom. Like, if I told her this, yeah, but if you ain't listening to me, and then oh, you did this, my nigga, I told you that last week.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? Then no, you cannot get mad at me because I already told you that. You just want to try to pay attention. But men do that to women a lot. Like women, we said something, and men like, man, you know what I'm saying? It could be something important. Then when man, she cheated on me. Last week she said she was unhappy last week.
Yeah, and you didn't listen, so I'm like,
yeah, I'm just saying that shit happens.
I'm like, I can't even blame her on that one, bro.
Oh no, communication rules the nation to me. Like, because if you think, hey, you know what, I like you and I love you and stuff, but I don't know about us being together like this. Because most people, so a lot of people, they do that for convenience, and I don't, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's bad.
Yeah.
You know, like I know something that I'm just gonna marry to get out the house. I'm gonna just give it to you to get out the house. Oh, okay, so that's not good on the other person. You know what I'm saying? Because that was not communicated, so motherfucker know. That's why, you know what I'm saying? And anybody who goes for that, oh, he probably got something on the side. She got something on the side in the corner back pocket. Nobody finna agree to that. So once again, communication. Even though we did like blow off of what I was talking, when I went to rant about earlier, we did go off a little bit. But no, it was just about the communications and how I felt like relationships can save themselves, because they can.
Yeah.
Like,
you must definitely.
If you're with somebody, you're with that person for a reason. Mm-hmm. But you know, it's always one thing with the relationships. Like, you don't tell them everything about you. Like, you don't go up there, hey, my name is I done this, I done been in jail 2 times, I got 3 baby mamas, but they cool though. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole conversation.
Yeah. That really is.
But if I start the conversation with all of that stuff, you already know everything about me right now. If you choose to be with me,
that's your own fault.
I'm just saying.
Everything that happens after that point is on you.
Yeah, because you're gonna make your decision. You know what I'm saying? You make the decision for me, don't be like, oh, he's so good. Then 3 years later, girl, get tired of this nigga got all these babies and his kids. You know, I had the same amount of kids and babies when I got with you, and it was cool then. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be cool now, or you can tell me what it is, and I can leave. Why? Because I'm still gonna have my kids.
Exactly.
I just won't have you. So that's one deal gone. You know what I'm saying? But vice versa. Dude, you know what I'm saying? The dude can be the same way.
Exactly.
I'm glad you told me how you feel. Yep. Wow. So now I'm gonna go be with Shaquan. I'm just saying. That way now you got everybody happy, everybody mad. So, you know what I'm saying? So
you're not saying don't put your eggs all in one basket.
I put my eggs in one basket. That's what you're talking about. I like to eat my eggs together. Because you put too many eggs out there, your ass gonna get sick. You got chicken salad in your ass. No, we're not doing this. No.
Wouldn't that be egg salad?
Yeah, that's right. Egg salad. Did I say chicken? Well, it comes from a chicken. Fuck you, bro.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
I'm just saying. So don't ask me stupid questions like that. I put boy. I don't like you sometimes. You know, maybe, I don't like you sometimes. I'm crazy monkey. But no, I'm going to end that though, man, for real. Really, if I can just help one person who listens to a piece of this, open communication. Open communication, because you work hard in life to try to find that one. And you shouldn't lose that one just because of lack of communication. If that motherfucker like you, and he love with you, and he like cut for your, you know what I'm saying, do the little crazy stuff that you shouldn't do unless you're with somebody, ask him, you know what I'm saying, do those things, then yes, you know, that's, communicate that.
Exactly.
But vice versa, they need to understand that this is why I do this nasty freaky stuff, because I don't do it to the person I'm in love with. Alright, so if I'm just going around eating everybody, then you're not going, that's not good.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's unthinkable. You're going to be fucked up. But yours, I'm like, yeah, pick it up. That means something to me.
Exactly.
Men aren't meant to, like, some women be like, just hold me. Yeah, I'm fat. I don't like holding anything. I don't even hold a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, so I'm like, my wife already had, she should have known. Like, I'm there for you. I do whatever you tell me to do, whatever. If I'm not a cuddler. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hugger, but I'm not a cuddler. I don't cuddle. I mean, I think she's cool with that. She's been with me for 27 years. She know that. And if you went 20 years without saying something, then hey, I know you listen. You was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because, but I also like, but with me, I'm more of a physical person. Physically, I need to see that. You know that. But if it's not physical, then oh man, I already got in my head that you're not. And then everything else is bullshit. And that's something I have to work on. You know, and I was like, well, you still there? Been 20? Yes, I've been there 20 because I love this woman.
Exactly.
Now, shit, are you gonna have stupid ass thoughts? Hell yeah, why? Because I love this woman, and I know what y'all thinking. If you let that person, you're like, I gotta make sure that then talk to him. That's it. But you have to be able to take as well as. You know,
exactly, and that's one thing people struggle with sometimes. It's like, bro, if you can't dish it, then don't. I mean, if you can't take it, then don't dish it.
That's the thing. You know how you feel. I don't know how you feel. So, if I know how I'm feeling, I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
Exactly.
If you get defensive, that's on you.
Exactly.
Nothing to do with me. Like, I hate that. I was watching that thing.
Yeah.
And the girl was like, tell me you don't want to be with me. Tell you don't. I'm like, undoubtedly you don't want to be with him because you keep telling him to tell you. I don't understand why women do that. It has to be you to say that, so therefore y'all can go back talk him anyway. Like, no, if you don't like him, you don't like him.
It's because if it comes out of their mouth, then that situation all falls on them because it seems like the initiation, like the initiator in it. So it's like, oh no, I didn't put that. I didn't put the thought. I didn't speak it out. So it's like, oh no, I didn't cause the initiation. Like, no, you could have things that led to this particular.
Or you can push the button. Push the button, and then you're gonna find it. But then you know what? Fuck it, that's what you want me over. Oh, is that what you really want? Boom. Oh, girl, he's that. Now he's the bad one.
Exactly.
But the whole time you was like, I don't want to be there. Then tell it. Like, it's stupid.
Just because you don't want to feel wrong, don't. That will make you seem more like a horrible person, in my opinion. Because then that's like, bro, you can't. You in your mind cannot take being. Your ego's that big to where you can't be wrong in this situation one time. So it's like, bro, if it has to come to that point, then I'm like, yeah, bro, you probably don't need to be in a relationship.
Not with that person anyway.
Exactly.
I'm like,
because that's ridiculous. That's just.
It's bullshit.
Exactly. That's just breaking up with extra steps. I was like,
ooh, that is true.
It's like, bro, I swear that episode of Big Boy really does fit with like a lot of situations.
It's just like breaking up with extra steps.
Exactly.
I mean, it's true. It's true. So, when all that rambling and my little child, my son, you know what I'm saying, all we're coming down to is at the end of the day, you have to communicate.
Talk to your people.
Like, if it's your boyfriend, girlfriend, dad, mom, communicate. I am so hard on this communicating right now, and because I sub, I was like, I see these kids how they act. Parents don't talk to their kids.
No,
that's what it is. Now they want to be their friend. I am not your friend. I'm your daddy.
To parents, don't be a friend. Be a parent.
I mean, and then but that's coming from a child saying that. So that's pretty good. That but our kids don't want to have discipline like that.
Exactly.
You have no choice because I'll put you in the forehead.
Yeah, sometimes sometimes you got your stubborn ones, but they will get there. But other times it's just like, all right, fine. Let them learn on their own.
Feed them fish eggs.
Are you from the UK?
Man, yes. So, communicating has changed my relationship for the better. Yep. And that's what I'm saying. You can be in a relationship for a long time or a little bit. Communication can either save it or to end it. Because me being honest and you being honest and we come together like, you know what? We better off just chilling. Because this right here is going to make us hate each other. Even though you're splitting up, it's a mutual thing, and you have to go to be good people and not mad. But then you have those that's like, you gotta have that. Okay, That's what it is. I mean, sometimes even if it's not your fault, you're gonna have to say, okay, you know what? I'll take it on the chin. You can blame it on me, but this is what we got to do.
But you have to be willing to take that risk, though. That's the thing.
I ain't no risk. I know what it's gonna be. So you left out, and are my kids grown? Yep. Then fuck you. I'm just saying. But it was a communication.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them, you know, I've been married for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
If I would have communicated a long time ago, I'm not saying that I wouldn't be in my relationship because I would still be in my relationship.
Yeah.
But I feel like it wouldn't be as hard as it was when y'all growing up.
Yeah.
Because instead of us fighting, we were communicating. And we were talking about it, and y'all would have seen that. Luckily, I have really good kids who took what they needed out of the lessons that we put out there. They understand that life is a fair, relationships aren't fair. It's going to be that way, but if you love somebody, you're going to be with them.
Exactly.
That's what I try to show y'all. Now, what I didn't show y'all is that you need to communicate, make sure everything's on the up and up, because if you don't communicate, all you're doing is making somebody wrong. That's how you can't have kids with them, and you can't communicate with them, because then the kid sees that, reads that. Now the kids are gonna think that's a relationship, and it's not. Exactly. That's why I was telling your mom, I can't have a fake relationship. So if this is not what it is, we need to go and do what we gotta do. Why? Because tell your brother, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't need y'all thinking that, oh, you just gonna fake it till you make it on the relationship. No, fuck that. That is a world full of pain.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can't communicate, then we ain't got nothing. I mean, off the wall, meet them at the club, Whataburger, at the McDonald's, it don't matter. You meet them there, and y'all just talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Come to the house, make you look like a pretzel. And that's not communicating. That's hitting the bit.
Yeah.
But if that moves on from there, I say like this right here. If you know, hey, I'm finna see her again, and maybe another time too, that's when you can start communicating. That should be the first thing you do. Ain't no, oh man, let's see if we're compatible. No, man, it's community. I'm gonna tell you right off the bat. This is what I do. This is what I've done. This is what I'm gonna do. She don't tell you shit. Hey, leave her alone. Why? Because nobody knows. Now, you know what you want to do in life, but you ain't finna say, oh, I've never done anything, and I've been there. Oh shit, no. I mean, she got some ACDs. I don't mean that. But I'm saying, like, you just gotta be open.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my thing. I told everybody I talk to, you got one thing. If you don't cheat on me, you ain't gotta ever worry about me cheating on you. If you cheat on me, put in your head, whatever you done, I'm gonna do it 30 times. And then that made motherfuckers mad. I was like, shit, maybe I shouldn't have said that. No, I was being honest. Because your one time is going to be a lifetime of pain.
Well, again, if you planted the seed, I'm like, again.
I told you what it was. I told you what it was. Don't hit me in the face. Don't cheat on me.
Mm-hmm.
And don't call me in my, just don't. No, you can call me anyway. That's kind of freaky. But don't, like, call me out of my name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those three things. That's not a lot. I ain't saying nothing about no money, no looks, nothing. I said, don't cheat. And what?
And what you call it? Don't cheat and don't,
See, this nigga will never have a relationship because he's just not here when nobody's saying.
That's messed up.
I'm just saying. Now you're going to be able to have by yourself, twisting it like a twister because you won't listen.
They're like, just don't cheat and communicate. They're like, that's just simple. Like,
no, bro, don't cheat. Don't hit me in my face. And don't call me no name. You can't hit me in the face. You can't hit me in the face. You just can't. Don't call me out my name. Don't hit me in the face. And don't cheat on me. Those are simple things. Yeah. Simple. And if you, and I mean, if you can't communicate with me, then we're doing something wrong. And if we have lack communication, yes, that does make you think things. You know what I'm saying? But ladies don't always think because, hold on. I know everybody heard that song, When a Woman's Fed Up.
Mm-hmm.
Why ain't you hear one when a man's fed up? Same thing. You can't make the man a dog if you wasn't honest with him and you doing your thing. And then he just got tired of it. That'll make him a dog, that'll make him stupid. We feel stupid if that shit happens. And so now I gotta go do something to piss you off or I'll get on your head.
Exactly.
Two wrongs don't make a right. But if you ain't communicating, You're not, you know what I'm saying? You have to communicate. If you're not communicating, two wrongs make right. So, because if you're gonna do wrong with it, people are vengeful.
Very.
Nobody's at people are vengeful. So yes, if I think you're doing it, I'm finna go do it too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, then somebody gonna say everybody's not like that. You're right, everybody's not like that because if that was the case, I would always be cheating because I always thought something was wrong.
True.
You know, and like, I don't know. I just know that like I'm not like I'm not gonna go through your phone. I ain't got time to go through no woman's phone. Why? Because 9 times out of 10, if you go through a woman's phone, you're gonna find something. You're gonna find something. And my thing is either it's not gonna be what you think it is, but like women know they think dumb. You go in there, they got hidden folders and boxes and aliases and all kind of crazy shit.
My thing's like this. Everyone's got that one thing and they like that is my eyes only. Let them have that and keep moving.
Well,
you don't need to be curious about what they got.
I mean, fuck what you heard. You shouldn't be my eyes only, my ass. If we're in a relationship, you ain't got no eyes by yourself. Now we got eyes. It's for us eyes. You don't know. No. That's where we disagree. If you gotta hide, keep secrets, then that's not a good relationship. You going in on a secret. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, well I didn't tell you. No, if you trying to be with this person, you gonna be with that person.
Oh no, like be truthful with all that and stuff like that.
You be then ain't no for your eyes only, cause your eyes only means secrets. Yep, if I see your eyes only, that's a secret. Then tell me what's in there. And then open it, let me see. I ain't gonna read it or nothing. But because when I tell you, nigga, oh, this is some workout stuff. You go behind that, you know, that damn thing, it's like, oh, that's not a workout, that's a damn.
Nah, because then you'll find out that they're part of some secret high society.
But that's my thing. I mean, but you know, that would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
But my thing is, at the end of the day, like,
you wouldn't know that.
You gotta be open, and you wouldn't know that unless you went to that phone.
Yeah.
So
it's like I'm a part lizard monster.
I'm telling you, I got some shit. I will set your ass up. I know you go to my phone. Oh, I'll put you there. Like whose number is this? 266-222. Rebecca. 266. Kate. And she go, oh, you cheating? I'll call them numbers. Quit going through my phone. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Bada boom, bada bing. And you know, and but that makes a man think something too. Especially if he know he's not doing anything, it'll make him think that, okay, so I know I'm not doing nothing, so that means, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because it's don't do things to make motherfuckers think so. Just communicate that they ain't got to think nothing.
Yeah. I got nothing to hide. I'll let my card do it.
Shit.
Except for like 2.
That's okay, because you know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit. But thank you guys for listening to my rant. Thank you guys for listening to my rant. If I help one person, if we even just like entertain somebody for a couple of minutes, that is great for me. Because I'm telling you, this helps me like bring all. I take everybody's energy for some odd reason, and then it just festers on me, and then I have to like, hold on, what are you talking about? I don't know, but this is how I feel. Okay, now I'm good.
There you go.
So now when I do my podcast, I ain't gonna have to rant about it. So I just gotta find something else to rant about, but I'm not. We're gonna talk about something else, which should be in about 8-9 minutes. If he call me, and we're gonna go to the studio. Not go, and I'm going to work. He gonna see me at 6, 7:30, and that's what it is. Other than that, peace.